Saya berpikir saat itu adalah kiamat karena semuanya ditutupi dengan air.
Larilah kami cari gunung. Cuma belum sampai ke gunung kami udah diambil air.
On December 26, 2004, a massive earthquake struck beneath the Indian Ocean, triggering an enormous tsunami that swept from Indonesia to the East African coast, claiming the lives of hundreds of thousands of people across 14 countries. In the space of a few hours, lives changed forever. People lost their homes, livelihoods, and loved ones, and entire villages and towns were wiped off the map in what remains the deadliest natural disaster of the 21st century. Islamic Relief joined international NGOs from around the world in responding to the devastation, setting up new operations to reach those most in need. The response was the start of our work in Sri Lanka and in Indonesia's Aceh province, the worst affected area. 20 years later, we're still serving vulnerable communities in these places. Islamic Relief had never responded to a disaster of this scale before. We had to learn and expand quickly and get aid where it was most needed. And the incredible generosity of our donors also grew to meet the enormous needs of affected communities. In response to one of our largest ever fundraising appeals, we received donations on a scale we had never seen before. This support allowed us to provide desperately needed food and first aid items within a week of the disaster. In Aceh, we distributed more than 30,000 litres of clean water to displaced people each day and ran cash for work programs to clear debris from homes and streets. When it came to begin rebuilding, Islamic Relief constructed more than 1,000 permanent homes. We built more than 20 schools and 30 healthcare centres, many of which are still in use today. We remained by the side of communities in the years and decades after the disaster, adapting our programming to meet their changing needs and building strong bonds with local partners, sharing our knowledge and expertise to help each other and the communities we serve prepare for future disasters.
When other organizations left Aceh and Islamic Relief still stay there because we understand about the need of the people. That's why we keep continuing working to support the orphan, okay? And we keep continuing also to support the livelihood of the people there.
In the 20 years since the earthquake and tsunami, there has never been a disaster on its scale, and we hope and pray that remains the case. But the lessons we learned as an organization continue to inform how we respond to emergencies around the world. This vital work would not be possible without the tremendous support of our donors and partners and the dedication of staff and volunteers. Together, we can keep working to support and empower vulnerable people worldwide for the next 40 years and beyond. Visit our website to find out more about the disaster, hear survivors' stories, and discover how Islamic Relief's ongoing support continues to change lives in Indonesia and Sri Lanka today.